Hey guys, it's Anne Marie. So I just had a major download and I've only talked through it a few times and I'm smoking a cigarette. And this may not be a new concept, but as I get downloads and I'm learning now to sit with a download for at least a second and run through it once before I share it, or you might get hit by a tree. So I wanted to share it with you. And so be patient with me, okay? So, you know how there's something we got to put on the shelf real quick. Let me just review this. So, you know how some of us, we just walk into a room or a situation and we already know the energies, or when we're in a situation or around people or a job or whatever it is, we can energetically feel the shift. We can tell when someone's hostile. We can tell when someone's not telling us the truth. And the list goes on and on and on and on. Hundreds of things, right? Energy, understanding the shifts of energy. We're really in tune with that, right? So that's who I'm talking to. So put that on the shelf, okay? And Spirit said I could share this download because the secret sauce of it, I can share this because everybody can try it. However, the secret sauce, the magic to it, and I'm being dead serious when I say all this stuff. The secret sauce to this is your pure intention and authenticity. You have to be a neutral energy in this. You can't pull from your energy or give your energy in a sense. You are pulling energy from source and you're just the vessel and then the situation, the person. I'll go into detail, okay? So the secret sauce, the magic to this is that it has to be from a pure intention place where you don't gain nothing out of it and you don't lose anything out of it, okay? So you pull from source energy, right? That's where you get your energy, your power, your strength from. And you walk into a very hostile environment. You use that source energy to manipulate the hostile energies to even them out. Now, I know energy manipulation is nothing new, right? People try to manipulate energy and do manipulate energy, and they can manipulate all kinds of things. That's nothing new. But I'm saying to use this in a good, because the sauce is pure intentions. Will you get nothing out of it? Here's would be a simple example. I'm trying to use the simplest example as possible. And again, I've only thought through this like once or 1.5 times so far. Because my mind was just like, because I could see it. I could visually see people doing this to help people, to help situations, hostile situations, intense situations, where we use our gifts for the greater good without benefiting from it. So it doesn't work if you're trying to get the situation not hostile so you can gain something, like I'm going to make sure these people chill out because then I can manipulate their energy to get money from them, or I can, take their energy for my own, or you know what I'm saying? I hope this is making sense. So it's not going to work. That's why I'm sharing the download. I know I'm repeating myself. I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. And so you pull from source energy. You're the vessel. And you're able, because of your abilities, you can see where the hostility is. You know, because of your gifts and your abilities, well, some of us, you can see their trauma. You can see why they're angry. You can see and feel and know already what the hostility is about. So that source energy that you have, that you pull, that's not yours, because you're using your energy just for protection and keeping your aura and yourself safe and cool, calm, and collective, because you don't have no stakes in this, but for the greater good and for pure intentions of harmony and love. I know. So you use that source energy. I know it's been a long day. And you're able to use that and see and evaluate the situation. I'll make the cigarette. Oh, damn, it went out. Hold on. You do that to manipulate that hostile energy. You use what you channeled or used, because you're the vessel, to manipulate the energy so it's not hostile, so it's not aggressive. There's many ways to do this. I mean, in simplistic form, it's keeping your voice lower. But this is like energy manipulation, where you literally manipulate the energy for the greater good, not for your gain. Again, I'm sure this is nothing new, but there's a lot of us who have these amazing and beautiful innate abilities where we can actually diffuse situations. I know a lot of times we go into situations like, oh my gosh, this has been me. There's a lot of people here who are angry. There's a lot of people here frustrated. There are a lot of people here who are projecting, and I just get the fuck out, right? I'm like, abort mission, abort mission. But that's because it's my energy that's being affected. And so this concept I'm thinking about is that we protect that energy. We're protecting our own energy. And so we're not feeling depleted. We're not feeling the symptoms of anxiety or worry or fear or anything because it's not us. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a stake in it. We're taking ourselves out of it. Is this making sense? I've been trying this. And I didn't really understand that I was doing this until I got the download just now. As I'm looking at the moon behind me, the sun is setting. You probably can't see it. Yeah, there you go. If I could just focus. But anyway, so you use that source energy. I'm still trying to get the moon so you can see it. Well, I'm sure you saw it from the corner there. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Hi, Mr. Moon. Little break there because I was getting excited. Because the environments that I'm in, I'll just use the example of like a social work when you go into, I don't know, day drop-in center or whatever, or a homeless shelter or a drug treatment program. That's like what they would call like a drunk tank where people are just coming down off stuff and you're this energetic being. You already did certain things that's been done and can be done, and more so, pulling from source energy and using that energy to then manipulate the hostile energy. Or you could tell people are coming off drugs, you know that energy, and so you use the source energy to manipulate that energy so it's calmer, so it's more relaxed, so it's in a state or a mindfulness of spirit. I forgot the word I was thinking of. I hope that's making sense. Again, I know manipulation of energy is nothing new. I know people do it all the time, but they don't do it for the greater good. So this is what I'm proposing, is that, from a good, honest, authentic place, that we can use these gifts to change the environment for the good. So there's not people reacting and people not projecting, people not acting out of fear or scarcity mindset, or, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us, we do respond out of unhealed trauma, and a lot of times people don't understand that. People don't understand that they're responding those ways, or why they're yelling all the time, or why they're aggressive all the time. They don't really know the depths of their trauma, and that it's learned behaviors and all those things, right? And though we need people to do their own work, as workers, light workers, starseeds, whatever you want to call yourself, energetic beings, if you're here to help the collective and it's from a pure, honest place, we are able to use it for the good. I've been trying it, and it's been working. Every morning when I get up, I have a certain prayer, and I say ritual, because it is a ritual. When you do something over and over again, it's called a ritual. It's nothing all crazy, right? And I look at the sun in the morning, and I do prayers, and I do protection, and I pull source energy. So throughout my day, when I can tell when someone walks in the door and I can feel their energy is a little off, instead of backing away from it and protect, or avoiding that person, I use the source energy and lean into their energy and send them calm, relaxing, loving source energy so it doesn't deplete me. I hope that made sense. I may not even post this. I don't know. But my ears are like ringing like crazy now, so I guess that means that I'm supposed to post it just the way it is without practicing this over and over and over again. This is the first take, and I wanted to do it while I was sitting outside. And also because I also got a second job, and it's a pretty important job, and it's going to be very chaotic. I thrive in that, not in a negative way, but I'm figuring out how energetically I can use what I know for the greater good. And it will work because it's from a pure, authentic, honest place where I get nothing in return. That's the key. That's the magic. That's the sauce. You can't do it in order to get something back because you're just the vessel. You're an even playing field. What do you guys think? I hope you're healthy and happy, full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't